Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we are going to be going over three things, so hopefully you guys do enjoy. The first thing that we're actually going to be going over, where you guys can go ahead and find Madame Nazar for today, or Madame Nazar's location. The second thing that we're actually going to go over is all the different collection sets and their current cycles. And then last but not least, we're going to go over all the daily challenges in extensive detail so that you guys can earn as much gold as possible. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started and show you guys right where you can find Madame Nazar for today. And she's going to be down south towards Saint Denis at Bulger Glade. So your quickest fast travel location today will actually be in Rhodes. And then just make your way a little bit south and you guys will be able to find her easy peasy. But if this is the only thing that you guys came here for today, which I definitely recommend that you guys watch the rest of the video, it would really help me out a lot. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A like does go a long way on the video as it shows your support to the channel, tells me that you want me to continue making these types of videos, and honestly, if it helped you guys out, it could potentially help out a lot more people if you guys leave a like on this video so that YouTube can promote it to other people looking for the same information. So definitely leave a like on the video and is definitely appreciated. Alright, now let's go ahead and talk about the daily collection sets and their current cycles. Now, these do change every single day at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so if you guys are watching this video after that time, they already have changed and they're not going to be in these locations. But let's go on and go over them. Now, I do like to go after the coins and the lost jewelry just because you do make the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time. $540 per hour, and it will take about 3 to 3.5 hours to complete. Coins will require the field shovel and the metal detector along with the lost jewelry. So coins are going to be a part of cycle number 1 for today, and then the lost jewelry will be a part of cycle number 2. Like we got middle part right here. The next two sets that are going to be coming up, we got arrowheads at cycle number 2. We have family heirlooms at cycle 1. Now those will both require the field shovel or the metal detector, or both in some cases. But those are the last two sets that do require the field shovel or the metal detector. Now, the next 4 sets I'm actually about to go over. You don't even actually have to be a collector at all to collect them. However, you're not going to be able to sell them to Madame Nazar until you actually purchase that collector bag. So just keep that in mind. We have American Wildflowers at cycle number 2. Tarot cards at cycle number 5. Bird eggs at cycle number 1. And last but not least, we have the antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 3 for today. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the daily challenges. The daily challenges, in my opinion, are the best way of earning gold, but let's go over that list first and foremost so you guys can actually see it. But before we actually go over the actual list itself, if you guys want to check out my live streams every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, definitely appreciate it. Those times are going to be listed on my website, which is gamercorey.com. And I do update them the day prior, so if you guys are watching this video on Friday, which you guys all will be for the most part, the time on my website is correct for today. So definitely make sure that you join in on those activities, and I can't wait to see you guys there. Number 2, I do have memberships here on the channel if you guys would like to further support me as a content creator. It's very much appreciated if you guys would take that time and consider it, just because it allows me to continue what I'm doing so I can help you guys out the best way that I possibly can. All right, so we got 5 Alaskan ginseng picked. We got 5 burdock roots picked. 1 crafted a horse care item. 1 escaped the law. 1 placed top 3 in a showdown. In shootout, we have 3 player kills with a repeater in free roam events. And then last but not least, we have 3 western ravens plucked. The daily rule challenges, we got 2 Moonshine bar, dance for 2 minutes. We've got 2 Moonshine of preferred type sold to a buyer. 1 Moonshine sold with 5 minutes left. We got 3 camp stews eat. 2 goods sold to distant buyer. 10 small animal carcasses donated to crypts. 3 coins found. 2 collectibles found with a metal detector. And 3 collectibles looted from non-player enemies. 3 bounty targets lassoed from horseback, 2 bounty targets tagged with tracking arrow, and then 3 more than 1 bounty target brought in at once. Alright, so that is all of them. So let's just kind of talk about them. Like I said, this is one of the better ways of earning gold here in Red Dead Online. Now this week is an opportunity of earning a good amount of gold, money, and XP on showdowns. So I would actually recommend that you guys participate in as many of those as you can. If you guys need those 3 things, again, money, gold, and XP would be a great opportunity. But on a normal day, daily challenges is where you're going to earn the majority of your gold, and honestly, that's how I've earned a lot of my gold. Is from just doing the daily challenges each and every single day. 11 gold bars is the possibility. There's 2 requirements. Number 1, you have to have a daily challenge streak of completing at least 21 days in a row of 1 daily challenge. And then the second requirement is to make sure that you guys have all of the current roles and be at least a rank 10 in each of those roles in order to be able to have the 19 daily challenges. Oh, let's get out of the way. Okay, or jump up there. I guess that's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and break these down. So Alaskan ginseng pick. Now, my go-to location for this is actually up here, north of Window Rock at this gang hideout in the story mode. It's there's bootlegger missions from time to time that are up here and whatnot, and some bounty hunter things. But if you guys come to this windmill right in the back here, there's actually 5 Alaskan ginseng in this area. Now, every once in a while, it is glitched out. And the first one that you pick, it probably will register as a different number than number 1, to be completely honest. And you might be able to do this all in just 1 session. If it doesn't work, then reload into another session right there, pick them again, and you should get 5 out of 5 Alaskan ginseng picked. If you guys don't want to go to this location, I'm not going to give exact locations, but you can find them all around the Cumberland Forest area. If you guys are looking for Alaskan ginseng in the right around Valentine. Now, the next one on the list was actually pick 5 burdock roots. So we're going to quickly go down here. If you guys come to these islands that are actually right here, just south of Valentine, there's probably 15 different spots that you guys can go. The first one's going to be right about here. Then you're going to come to the other side of the river, and you're going to find like a whole little, I mean, honestly, I can't get them all in here because there's so many, but there's actually like 6 or maybe even 7 spots just right here. And then down on this island, there's 2 or 3, I can't remember exactly, and then there's some more right in this area as well. So this, honestly, like I said, there's like 10 to 15, like literally in this, just this area right here. So basically between this road and this road, from there down to here on both sides. All right? You guys should have no problem finding 5 burdock roots today. Promise. 1 crafted a horse care item. Now this will require you guys to go to any of the fires. There's a couple in Saint Denis. There's one in Rhodes. There's one in your camp. You can go to the one in Valentine. You can go wherever there's a campfire. Doesn't matter. There's one south of Tumbleweed. There's one in Blackwater. Just go there, craft up any of the item that you need, as long as you have the right ingredients. And I think one of them actually does require the burdock root, if I remember right. I can't 100% remember. I'd have to get off the horse and take a look. But I don't craft these all that often, to be 100% honest. But just craft whatever the easiest one is and whatever you have ingredients for. Next one is escape the law. So in any city, as long as there's some witnesses, just go ahead and start shooting some people. And then as soon as you get wanted, take off. Start running away from the law, and you guys will get that escape the law. It should only take like 2 minutes to get that one completed. Next one is to place top 3 in a showdown. So this will actually require you to participate in some of the showdown modes. So you do have to place top 3. So if you're not that great at PvP, like I mentioned, it is triple reward. You guys are probably going to get anywhere between, you should get 0.48 gold bars per shootout that you guys do, or showdown mode that you participate in. So you might as well get better. It's a great way to get gold and money and experience today and this week. We got 3 player kills with a repeater in free roam events. So it could be Cold Dead Hands, it could be a Dispatch Rider, Railroad Baron. Those are probably the better ones for being able to bring a repeater. And the nice thing about Dispatch Rider and Railroad Baron is you have your horse. That means you guys can, just in case you happen to forget to bring in your repeater, you can always grab it while you're in that free roam event. And then last but not least, we have the 3 Western Ravens plucked. These guys are pretty much everywhere. You guys can pick the place where you want to do this. You can go to Blue Water Marsh. You can stay here. You can go into New Hanover and the Heartlands and the Black Plain, or the Great Plains, not the Black Plains. Blackwater, just outside of Blackwater, the Great Plains. All those are going to be great opportunities to get the Western Ravens. We got 2 Moonshine Bar dance for 2 minutes. That will require you guys to hold down a button for 4 minutes in total to get that one, as long as you have the Moonshine Bar unlocked along with the band. And we got 2 Moonshine of preferred type sold to a buyer. This will take a little bit of time in between each sell and brewing. This one will take a little bit of time. You're looking at minimum about 45 minutes, max about an hour. Well, I should max out technically 2 hours, depending on what week, average or strong moonshine that you guys are creating and whatnot. I would add the flavoring after you know that you're going to guarantee to get a preferred type. So sell to everybody but Bert today. Poor Bert gets no love. We got 1 moonshine sold with 5 minutes left. So basically just do moonshine sell as fast as you possibly can. So these two could definitely go together today. We have 3 camp stews eaten. Now, before I really get into this one, I have had a couple people that have told me that you guys can actually participate in this one in Valentine. I will let you guys know that I've tested it. It does not work for me. They swear that it works for them. But right here in the back of Valentine, right here, there is stew that you guys can eat. And believe it or not, there is actually a free stew pot, just in case you guys don't have it. If you guys come to this camp right here in Blackwater, there is a stew pot there. Again, I have not tested this one specifically, but that is stew in general. And the last time I was in Valentine, I could only get 1 bowl. Otherwise, you can go to any camp. If you have a friend that has a camp stew or stew pot, then that's the best way to actually get it. Then you're always guaranteed to get it. I will address that right off the bat but the reason that I haven't mentioned it prior to this is it's never worked for me. But they keep saying that it works, and I haven't got it to work. You guys will have to let me know in the comment section if it works for you guys. The next one is going to be 2 goods sold to a distant buyer. Now, this one will take a bit of time. Probably anywhere between 20 minutes and a half an hour to get this one completed. Or not, I'm sorry. It's 2 goods sold to a distant buyer, so you're looking at 10 minutes to 15 minutes just to have 2 goods available. You don't have to do it twice. Just have to do it once with at least 2 goods. And then we've got 10 small animal carcasses donated to crypts. So that's going to be bats, rats, toads, bullfrogs, western chipmunks, squirrels, crows, and any other small birds. So unfortunately, the ravens don't count towards it. Plus, you got to pluck them anyway. But it's going to be like songbirds, waxwings, sparrows, cardinals, blue jays, things like that. Next on the list is to get 3 coins found. Again, coins are going to be a part of cycle number 1 for today. 2 collectibles found with a metal detector. These 2 definitely go together. And then last but not least is to get 3 collectibles looted from non-player enemies. Loot everybody you possibly can, and the best ones to actually loot people on are going to be bounty hunting missions, gang hideouts, or bootlegger missions. So bootlegger missions can be found naturally around the world, or you can go and talk to Maggie to get them, and then gang hideouts will just appear from time to time. Then we got the bounty hunter role, which is the only role that doesn't pay out additional in gold, which is the only one that it pays out additional in gold, which is always welcome. We got 3 bounty targets lassoed from horseback. And your horseback and lasso them. Just fine with that one. You can tag them with tracking arrows before they run, before you lasso them with horseback. The only time that you're actually going to use the tracking arrows, honestly, is for the daily challenge. Otherwise, they're not really used at all. I haven't even really done this one in quite some time, to be completely honest, because it's a waste of my time. Because lately, the last time I tried it, it actually didn't even count and register as a daily challenge being completed. So I've stopped actually pursuing this one. But that's just me. I know that for other people will work. But it will require you to purchase the pamphlet. It was on sale last week. I don't believe it's on sale this week. So you will be paying a full price for it, and it's very expensive. And then even the materials to craft the tracking arrows take a little bit of time to get as well. So up to you if you guys are going to participate in that one. We got more than 1 bounty target brought in at once. Now, the best way to do this is actually do this with somebody in your posse, because if you guys are both like higher than rank 10, you guys should get the same daily challenges, and that way you can help each other out. But you just have to deliver basically 2 people at a time in order to get this one covered. You can either do this with a posse member if you have that. If you don't, then I would recommend having the bounty wagon. Bounty wagon will actually, you can kill both of them, put them in, or kill one and keep one alive. Whatever combination you can think of, it will work just fine for today. But if you guys do have any questions regarding any of the daily challenges, by all means, leave a comment down below because I'd love to be able to help you guys out. That was a really weird dismount, but whatever. But if you guys did enjoy the video in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.